made a Minecraft-style game with Zekai. Here, I can build, explore, and go on adventures. Every time, it's a brand new world to experience.
The city is giving him a house, which he is free to use in whatever way he decides. Lin Yuan has no choice.
There are 129 creatures on Ragnarok and Ark Survival Ascent, dwelling in the water, on land, and even in the sky. But not including the boss and whatever this monstrosity is. Anyway, I have just woken up on the beaches of the Viking Bay as a dodo. And for the next 100 days, I will be playing where every time I kill a creature, I transform into it. With my goal being to defeat and play as every single creature on the map. Yes, and there are 129 creatures on Ragnarok and Ark Survival Ascended, dwelling in the water, on land, and even in the sky. But not including the boss and whatever this monstrosity is. Anyway, I have just woken up on the beaches of the Viking Bay as a dodo. And for the next 100 days, I will be playing where every time I kill a creature, I transform into it. With my goal being to defeat and play as every single creature on the map. Yes, including Pegos. I can't believe I'm gonna have to be one of those ugly, oversized, thieving rat-looking boys. Huh. So, this is what it's like to be the weakest creature on the Ark. Interesting. Okay. I do look kind of funny when I'm running. Okay, anyway, I need to... Oh, I've already got compies on me. I started legging it towards the water, but my little dodo legs weren't quick enough. Nah, this is bullying. I just spawned in. Let me be a dodo for at least a little bit. I turned around to bite them a couple of times, but there was more of them coming, and I only did 6 damage per bite, so I had to keep running for my life. Alright, if I get into the water, can I get away? Can dodos swim? I feel like I'm just gonna discover a lot of stuff that I don't know about creatures that I just never use. Oh, they're running away. They don't like the water. Perfect. Anyways, now that I could exist as a dodo in peace for a few seconds, I needed to find out how to progress. Can dodos harvest berries? Oh, the compies are back. Okay. I gotta get back towards the water. So for this challenge, I'm gonna have to evolve into more than one creature per day since there's 130 and I only have 100 days. Since the dodo couldn't do much in terms of hunting and gathering, I had to resort to violence. And the only way to evolve into another dinosaur was of course to kill it. But there were only so many creatures that I could take on as a dodo. Oh, I got a compy. Okay, I'm fighting the compy. Oh no, I've got this guy after me too. Turtle, help me. Master Oogway, please. Oh, I've just incited World War Viking Bay. One thing that would help me in this journey from the bottom of the food chain up to the top would be leveling up, of course. So the first level I got on the dodo went straight into melee, as I pretty much had to get out of the dodo phase as soon as possible. This is no time to be emoting dodo. Okay, here's a stray compy. Is he gonna fight the turtle? It is. Oh, the whole gang of compies getting on the turtle. If I can get the last blow, I can turn into the turtle. I decided to join the scuffle and help the compies take Master Oogway down. But the fight started to turn in the turtle's favor rather quickly. Oh no, it's killing the compies. Oh no, it killed that compy. Okay, I might be cooked here. No. Please. Okay, now the Dilo's fighting the turtle. Let's keep attacking the turtle. It was starting to get bloody, but I had to be the one to get the last hit in. Unfortunately though, the Dilo folded too, so I was back to running from the Master Oogway. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it. I've just gotta get away from it. We both run so slow though. I ran into some foliage just before my stamina drained, and luckily the turtle actually gave up on me. However, the compies were now back to harass me. I need to turn into something that has more melee damage. This dodo just isn't gonna cut it. Oh, that turtle's coming back. It wasn't aggro to me anymore, but it did make the compy scatter. And I put another point in the melee damage before spotting a compy that got separated from the rest of its gang, so I got to biting it. I'm doing way more damage than it is. Yes! I'm a compy now. Okay, I've now transformed into not one, but 2 creatures out of the 130. Ooh, my stats are not looking too good. I'm hoping I dish out a little more damage though. What abilities do I have as a compy? So, what abilities do I have as a compy? So it looks like I've got this little jump, bite attack, jump. I can run. I think I'm slightly faster than the dodo. I was also freezing, but I really didn't have any other way to warm up other than just to run over to a different area. I wonder if I can take out this turtle now that I'm faster. Oh, I'm doing less damage than the dodo. Oh, and I'm taking damage. I had to just dip and leave the turtles alone for now. Anyways, I ran into a fallen brother, one of the compies that died probably while fighting the Master Oogway. So anyway, I consumed its corpse for some hide and raw meat. I'm eating my brother, but it's worth it.
What? Is that a Megalosaurus? I didn't know those spawned here. Since it was nighttime as well, the Megalo would be awake and powered up, so I had to keep my distance. Okay, it's attacking something over there. I'm gonna keep wandering down this way. The camera being this low to the ground is so funny. Anywho, I had to find the next little critter that I could turn into. Something still at the complete bottom of the food chain found near the beaches, but perhaps a little stronger than a compy. If I could find a Lystrosaurus, that would be good. I think they're a little tankier, they might dish out some more damage. Here we've got another dodo. I can always turn back in the creatures if I need it. I don't want to be a dodo again. It was pretty terrible being a dodo earlier. I continued my stroll down the beach and I soon ran into one of the lesser desired creatures. Oh, there's a Pego and a Dilo. No! I made my way up onto this rock to get a better view of the area, but that Pego noticed me. Since I had the high ground, I wanted to try and bite down on it. However, I didn't take the fact that they can jump into account. Ow. Oh, it can do damage to me. And when I got close enough to bite it, it could also bite back. This is not ideal. I've got to keep trying though. I've got to be able to find an angle. As much as I hate Pegos, being a Pego right now wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The Pego did peace out though, as it got tired of waiting for me to cheese it. There was still this turtle and Dilo here though, so I wanted to try and cook something. The turtle was only level 25, so I ran over to introduce myself to the Dilo and lead it over to the turtle. Okay, it hit the turtle, but I'm cornered. Let me out, no! I'm free. Okay, I never saw what level the Dilo was, but I'm assuming the turtle's gonna win. The Dilo's a 130. Oh no. No, the Dilo killed it. No. I've got to run. It was definitely worth a shot though. The strat itself could work, I just had to get lucky enough to hit the last hit. Thankfully, a new test subject appeared, this one being a level 15. So I aggroed the Dilo again and bolted back to the turtle. Come on. Aren't I looking tasty? Oh, it's faster than me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Dodge the spit. Once again, I stood by the turtle so that when the Dilo bit me, they entered the generational scuffle. Alright, I'm not gonna go in and lose any health until the last minute. That being said, I kinda just watched the two eat away at each other from a safe distance. But when I saw that the Dilo was low-key getting clapped, I went in to fight that instead. Oh no! No, please. They were both super bloody, so I had to join the fight in hopes that I could get the last hit on either of them. Oh, this turtle's dead. I gotta go for the turtle. Oh, I killed the Dilo. But it's low, it's so low. I can kill it, I think I can kill it. As bloody as it was, I was also on life support. So I quickly snagged the Dilo's corpse and munched down on the raw meat to heal back up before trying to tackle the Oogway. It can't hit me like this. There's an Archie, no! Oh, the Archie's coming. No, he took my kill! No! That was all mine. I could have had that so easily. No! All my hard work for nothing. I think that's definitely the play though. Make two other dinos fight and just steal the kill at the last second. However, the compy was surprisingly even weaker than the dodo, so I actually wanted to transform back into that. So I inspected two nearby dodos and they were both high level, so I threw hands with the 150. This is gonna take a while, but I'm able to kill it. Okay, I am a dodo. Not exactly my plan, but it seems to really be the best option here. Oh, I'm not able to run that quickly. What's up with that? Did I get nerfed as a dodo? I'm even slower now. Yeah, so the mod that I am actually using for this challenge is not perfect. Whenever I kill a dino and transform into it, sometimes the movement speed gets nerfed for some reason. But a quick reapply of the dino that I'm currently transformed into fixes that, so that's why the colors of my dinos are going to change here and there. Also, as a quick side note, I will be leaving a link in the description for a different but similar dino mod that you guys can try, as the one I'm using is private and I'm not the owner. So I better not see a single comment asking about the mods because I already hooked you guys up. Okay, so that seemed to actually just be a glitch with the mod. I transformed back into a dodo and I'm good now. I can run. This will probably happen many times over as I kill and transform into the different creatures, but it's no big deal as I can fix it straight away. There's that Megalosaurus sleeping right there. Night is falling. I gotta get away from that thing. It'll eat me in one bite. Waddling down the beach, I spotted a Parasaur running for its life from a Dilo, and it nearly kited to me by running straight into me. Oh no. The melee damage on this dodo seems to be really good. I should be able to dish out a decent amount of damage. There is a Lystro here, which is 145. Screw it. I didn't really want it to fight back, but it had a kid, so it tried to. The knockback I did with the dodo was pretty ridiculous though, so I could hit it without even getting close most of the time at least. Oh. Okay, now with this last hit, I should turn into a Lystro. Here we go.
Whoa, what happened? I'm definitely not a Lystro. The Lystro, here we go. Whoa, what happened? I'm definitely not a Lystro. Am I? Am I a phone?
You are, but you're not just any phone, Granty. You're the phone, the Red Magic 11 Pro. I need to return back to doing Parasword things in a second, but I will grant you the body of this random survivor that I found on the beach over there, just to help you show off this powerful gaming beast of a phone. Then you'll finally transform back into a Lystro after the sponsor segment has been completed and the viewers have gone to the link in the description and purchased the Red Magic 11 Pro. Also, his legs are broken. Yeah, so good luck.
Okay, well, looks like I'm in the body of this random survivor for the next minute or so, so I might as well do what the all-magical Perry asked. This is the Red Magic 11 Pro, the world's first smartphone with liquid cooling, packed with the cutting-edge Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. Yeah, you heard me right, liquid cooling in a phone. That's insane, but even more insane are the looks of this phone. It comes in 3 different configurations, being Cryo, Night Freeze, and Sub-Zero, all looking absolutely beastly. Red Magic was even nice enough to send me the 11 Pro Sub-Zero, and I can't get over the look and feel of this phone. Red Magic is already known for being the fastest in the mobile gaming market, but the 11 Pro somehow takes it up yet another notch with these performance increases listed here behind me. The liquid cooling will help your phone stay at nice, comfortable temperatures for prolonged gaming sessions. And don't worry about the battery. The 11 Pro has you covered with up to a 34-hour battery life for daily usage. The screen also looks amazing, delivering a true full-screen experience with a 6.85-inch screen size. And there are so many other performance increases, new visual elements, and features that I'm just simply not able to fit into this small segment. So go down to the link in the description and pick up the Red Magic 11 Pro today. Oh, okay, I guess the ad's over. So that's the Lystro checked off the list. Now I just had to test it out a little bit. Okay, being a Lystro isn't too bad. I feel like I might be a little bit faster than being a Dodo, and I feel like I might be able to put out a little bit more damage. We've got an itchy bird right here. Oh, if I can take down this, I can take flight. I'm going for it. That wasn't supposed to happen. So for those of you who didn't catch what just happened, I basically just got snatched up by the bird, making me turn back into a human. As I said before, the mod is not polished yet, so little errors like this are bound to happen every now and then. Okay, back to being a Lystro. I gotta get away from this itchy bird.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, we don't have beef anymore. We're good. We're chilling. Now I know not to attack those. So as I'm looking to transform into every dinosaur on this map, I think it's definitely a good idea to get all the weaker dinosaurs out of the way first. Since I transform into whatever I kill, I'm not gonna wanna, be a griffin on day 50 and then have to come back and kill a Jerboa, and then I'm stuck as a Jerboa, and I have to work my way back up. Speaking of Jerboas, I knew that they spawned somewhere around this area, but I first had to get them in one piece, and that might have been a slight issue with this big guy around. Oh, there's one of those angry fear elephants. Those are gonna be real fun to transform into. Oh, does it see me? Is it coming for me? Not only was it coming for me, it was straight up booking it. I might be cooked here, chat. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. What did I do? I'm just a Lystro. I'm just a Lystro. I am just a Lystro. A humble Lystro. A humble Lystro. Ow! Ow! It just wants me! And I got Pegos on me now too. Yeah, the situation was starting to look quite dire. I even ran out of stamina by the edge of this little hill, and the 2 Pegos threw me off in certain death. I'm going down fighting. There wasn't much of a fight that I could have put up against a creature 15 times the size of me though, so I soon found myself back in the lobby. At the very least, when I respawned, I had some pretty drippy colors on me, so I could aura farm my way all the way around Ragnarok while looking for my next victim. Man, I was really hoping to be able to turn into a Jerboa and get it out of the way. I didn't want to give up on the mission just yet though, so I waddled over towards the spot. I'm just a humble Lystro looking for a Jerboa that I can kill and transform into. Is that really too much to ask for? Oh no, I hear a Pego. Where is it? Alright, I'm fighting it. It was only a level 25 and I got a level mid-fight. So I straight up styled on the thieving rat by doing a backflip right in front of it. I'm getting so many good hits on it. It's only a level 25 though. It's not... Oh, I killed it. I'm in. I'm a Pego. Okay, well, at least I'm faster now. I'm a lot faster, but I'm also a little rat thing that's
the scum of the Ark. I did not need to stay a rat for too long though, as I wanted to continue my mission for a jerboa. Oh, do I got another pego going for me? It's a 130. What's your issue, man? I'm just like you, dude. Clearly, I was just too much of a rat, to the point that even my own kind despised me. And since I ran into a higher level pego than myself, I was sentenced back to the respawn menu. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I had a slight feeling this was not the last time I would be facing the lobby. Anyways, once I was back to being a thieving rat, I was actually moving quicker. However, I was still only a level 25, meaning my stats were seriously lacking, and I ran out of stamina super quickly. Oh, there's a Moss Chops right here. It's only a level 20. If I'm gonna kill one, I wanna kill a high level one. I couldn't get distracted though. I had to get the jerboa out of the way as soon as possible, as otherwise I would just set myself back later on. As much as I hated the pegos, they were actually pretty good at moving around relatively quickly. I just had to put some points in the stamina. I'm upgrading stamina. No, not the time. No, not the time to poop either. Okay, I can get away. Okay, here we got a parasaur. That one's gonna fight back. I could kill a parasaur now that I'm fast enough. I found a second parry that didn't have kids, and it was only a level 25. I'm ready to be something that isn't like, I don't know, the size of your leg. No, get back here. Okay, maybe I'm not as fast as I thought I was. Come here, get back here. You can't escape from me. I am the inevitable pego. Come here. Yeah, that was a pretty humbling experience. I had to just kind of watch as the parasaur gained distance on me, even when running around frantically in random directions. But hey, on the bright side at least, I made a new friend that didn't immediately attack me for being me. Get back here. This is very tiring. It's getting bloody though, slowly but surely. There was nothing that could stand between me and this parry. I was determined to take it down. And when the indomitable human spirit, or I guess pego in this case, wants something, it goes out and gets it. Oh, here we go. I'm getting a bunch of hits in. Back here, dude. It's not that deep. Come on, he's right here. I'm out of stamina. Yes, I killed it. I'm a parasaur. I'm only a low-level parasaur, but at least I got some speed now and some size. And more importantly, I was no longer a rat.
Okay, so I just downloaded Duolingo because I've always wanted to learn Spanish, and honestly, I should have done it sooner. It literally took me less than a minute to set up everything. I picked Spanish as the language I wanted to learn, and it gave me a super simple first lesson to get started. There's over 40 different languages that you can choose from, and they're all free. This is the first lesson I have, and I love this format of learning because it feels more like a game, and it talks to me, and it even gets me speaking aloud, which can be scary at first. It's honestly so easy to work into my day too. Like, I can squeeze a lesson while I drink my morning coffee.
But at least I got some speed now and some size. And more importantly, I was no longer a rat. Anyways, I was actually at the spot where I had seen jerboas before, but there were none this time around. Oh, that elephant's over there. Well, now that I'm a parasaur, I can farm some berries, so at least I can feed myself. Only took 3 days of starving, but we finally made it. Also, since I was considerably bigger now, I could definitely take on a Master Oogway or a Dilo, which happened to be what I ran into next. This is my chance. I'll be a Dilo. This one was a low level, but honestly, I really didn't mind as I still had other weaker dinos to check off the list as well. There we go. I am the Dilo. Alright, now I'm finally feeling like we're making some progress. Well, we became 2 new creatures in 1 day so far. Day's not even half over. Now I'm feeling good. And as a Dilo, even though I'm a low level, I think I can still take down a turtle, right? Surely. I just had to actually find one and hope it wouldn't be a crazy level with a ton of points into health. Oh, here's an Oviraptor. I don't feel like being that. I don't know, maybe I should kill that. Just get it out of the way. It's only level 15. Come here. It was way faster than me though, but as a Dilo, I did have a special ability, being the Spit. If I could hit it with one of these, it would get slowed down, making it pretty easy to kill. Oh shoot, I may have lost it. This is some pretty thick brush. Here we go, we've got another Parasaur. I can turn back into this. It's level 50. Let's try it. Let me get some stamina back, then I'll go for it. I started off with the Spit, which made it really slow, giving me a bunch of free hits. It did get away once the effect wore off, but it was low enough level where if I could hit again, I could definitely kill it. Man, he is booking it. Okay, here we go. Got him. And you're dead.
Bye.
Oh, come on. Okay, maybe it would take a few more hits to kill. Dodo, you gotta die. I need some food. Oh no, I forgot! I transform into whatever I killed. No! I'm a level 20 Dodo, dude. Just like that, one simple mistake, and I was back to square one. Okay, I've got to track down that Parasaur that I was fighting. I've got to become that thing. I can't be back to a Dodo. Oh, that was such an idiot move from me. Okay, here it is. It's bloody. I'm not gonna do like any damage. Let me get my stamina back. I politely budged Perry's toes a total of 3 times before it started chaotically running around in fear of me. The most menacing and fearless dodo on the ark. Oh, I have such a small hitbox. Oh, why didn't you do your little roar thing? Would have stopped it in place for like a second. Maybe the move is to transform into a higher level dodo so I do more damage. 130, that's gotta do it. Yeah, go into the corner. Oh, what? That parasaur's right here too. Come on, I gotta finish off this dodo. Okay, here we go. Now that I was a considerably higher level dodo, I could get back to occasionally munching on the parasaur's toes. And thanks to the trees, I was able to get a couple extra hits in, but it still got away. ASA having better path finding is actually kind of cooking me right now. I waited until it lost aggro and calmed down. I then positioned myself in front of it and bit it again. This is a very tedious process. I made the mistake of killing a dodo though. No, that Dilo. Do not steal my kill. This is mine. I've been working for it. I got in 4 hits this time before it ran off. When I caught up to it again, I bit it 5 more times thanks to the paid actors, also known as palm trees. Get back here. As much as I wanted to go back to being a parry, I couldn't just be asked to chase this guy down as a dodo anymore. I give up. I give up on this parasaur. It's being impossible. I think my best move is just to try and fight a Dilo now. The one chasing the parasaur was a level 25, so I upgraded the dodo's melee and followed it. Oh, there's 2. Just want 1 Dilo. Oh, I got them both. I don't do enough knockback. I could take 1 on, but not 2. Yeah, maybe fighting a duo of Dilos as a dodo was not the best idea. No! I'm going back to Viking Bay. I can't do this. When I respawned, I was greeted by a couple of my friends just chilling. I'm not gonna start beef, I'm just gonna go this way. Man, leave me alone. Just a dodo and his 2 goons following him. Since the Pegos were so persistent on sniffing my little dodo tail, I went over to a Dilo and got its attention. I then led everything over to the Master Oogway, hoping I'd get away scot-free. No, why are the Pegos attacking me now? What's your issue? The Dilo bit you, not me. Dude, this is messed up. The Dilo set off the Pegos and now they're killing me. Can I kill this guy before I die? The answer is of course no. Okay, let's go back over there. Maybe that Pego's close to death that just killed me. I slowly marched closer to it and I got it to follow my tail away from all the dangerous things so I could finish it off in peace. Okay, well, at least I'm faster than I used to be. I could be able to dish out any damage. Is that Dilo after me?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh yeah, he totally is. Can I fight this? Dodge that? I got a few bites in before I had to skedaddle for stamina. Come on, gain stamina, gain stamina. I need to get on a rock, like high ground. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with this thing. It's running. When I caught up with it, I put a few good hits into it, but the Dilo just had more knockback, and I ran out of stamina, so I once again had to distance myself. What's running? Yes, take advantage. It's gotta be close to death, man. Oh, I lost stamina on top of it. I'm dead. Oh, I killed it! I killed it! Yes! Now that I was back to being a Dilo, I headed down to the Viking Bay beach to see what else I could turn into. Okay, here we've got a parasaur. If it's a high level, I might kill it. It's a level 20. Nah, not worth. No. I can't kill the stuff that annoys me, because then I turn into it. I stopped for a second to make sure that they wouldn't attack me, and since I didn't have anything they could pickpocket from me, they kind of just followed me around. What are the odds I can kill a Dimorph? That's a 145. I'm not going to be able to kill that. Dude, I've got the gang of Pegos just on me. I didn't really like these rats following me since they would all jump me as soon as something hit them again like last time. So to get rid of them, I used an advanced technique called parkour. I climbed this fallen palm tree and jumped onto the rock to lose them. From there, I returned back to the Viking Bay spawn and ran around looking for things to transform into. There's a 145 Dilo. I'm gonna fight this. I hit it with a spit and bit it a few more times before retreating for stamina.
The global AI market is projected to reach $1,770 billion by 2032. Do you have the skills needed to seize this opportunity? Build a rewarding career.
Not the time to poop, dude. Also, the spit ability was pretty random, and I couldn't quite hit it every time I tried. What? How? Why is it going to the side? Once I did hit it though, I ran circles around the Dilo, absolutely messing it up. As it retaliated with a spit of its own, I started backing up while biting it, which worked perfectly as I kept knocking it back and hitting it. Hope I don't knock myself out. Yes, okay, I'm a 145 Dilo now. So I'm putting out decent damage. I wonder if I can take down a trike. Is that too ambitious? Now, what level is this trike? Out of curiosity. A 50? Maybe. I can get on this cliff above it. Hopefully it can't get up. I'll spit it to get its aggro. And then maybe I can bite it. Oh, if I could hit my shots. Yeah, aiming was pretty janky, but I actually got it on the third attempt. So I waited until it slowly walked up to me, only for it to lose aggro halfway through. When I hit it for the second try and the slowness expired, it started bolting to the right, trying to find a way up to me. Oh yeah, no, this might be the spot. Okay, I've got plenty of stamina. I'm a 145 Dilo. Surely I can go for this. I'll spit at it and then just get behind it and just start biting. How did I miss that? No, 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 no. Not good, not good. Let's get through the trees. Okay. Now let's hit it with another spit to slow it down. Got it. Before it sped up again, I ran behind cover and spat at it once again. The strat was working. Even though the trike had a lot of health and knocked me halfway across the nation with every smack, I slowly chipped down his health a few bites at a time. Just join the Air Force. Come on, surely I can kill it here. Got it, got it. Okay, I'm a level 50 trike. Sweet. Okay, now that I'm a trike, I think my next move would be to try and transform into a carbo. Here's a level 95. Oh, there's that megalo. I wonder if I have any chance of killing that. I doubt it. No, it's shredding through that parasaur. I probably need to get away. I could definitely try and take on something bigger though, as trikes were already pretty strong. Okay, here's a 140 carbo. I'd like to turn into this, but I've got this pego on me. I don't want to kill the pego, then I'll transform into it. I had to somehow get rid of the pego, but when I smacked the turtle, it did also damage the little rat, and I did not want to go back to being a pego. So I ran around the edges of these little hills, and eventually I lost the little rascal. Please tell me I lost the pego. I think I did. On that note, I ran back to the 140 turtle. However, there was a slightly bigger problem now, kinda getting close. I really don't want that elephant coming to get me. Okay, this is the turtle, right? Yeah, let's start killing it. This is gonna take a while. I had plenty of knockback to work with, so there was virtually no way for the turtle to attack me. Slowly whittling this thing's health down. I back it into a wall right here. Here we go. No, don't run. Don't go into the water. There we go, finally. Jeez, man, that took a minute. Ooh, I've got a ton of health. I think I'll put out decent melee as a turtle as well. Okay, I forgot how slow turtles actually are. Oh, there's an Archie. Ow. Dude, this thing's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna be able to kill this. Yeah, that also meant I could not get away from this bird anymore, and I had to fight it. It was dealing considerably more damage per bite than me, but remember, I'm Master Oogway, so I can now tank through a lot. Hold up. I think I can kill this. As hopeless as the situation looked at first, I was actually getting ahead, and soon the RG became really, really bloody. Come on, just die. Yes! Yes! I killed it, dude. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, dude. This feels good. This feels better. I'm a level 95 RG, I think. Just like that, I killed and transformed into my first flyer of the challenge. And for the first time, I was safe from pretty much every other creature, as I could just fly away from the danger. Okay, I need to be selective about what I killed next. I'm wondering if I should try and kill that megalosaur. Is that still around here? It's daytime. It should be sleeping somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that megalosaur? Here's another RG. It's only level 50 and I'm gonna kill it just to establish dominance. Alright. I'm sure you guys can already see the mistake I'm making here, but at the time, I just really didn't think much of it. There we go. Oh wait, I'm a level 50. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm such an idiot. Now I'm just weaker. Oh, that was such a dumb move. Such a dumb move. Anyways, now I at least had an incentive to go and kill something else and check another dino off the list. I really wanted to get that Megalosaurus, as I could definitely take it down with an RG. Being a flyer and one that can dish out some decent damage, it's really good for being able to take out these mid to large size theropods, as I can just hover above them and then kill them. Is this a higher level RG? It's level 95. I could kill this. Maybe I can't, actually. You know, since I'm a level 15 now, like an idiot. I refuse to believe that Megalo died. It has to be around here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's sleeping in here, under the ribcage. It even had a child, and it was level 135. Since it was daytime, it did have the sleepy debuff, meaning it was much weaker. So if I were to kill and turn into a Megalo at some point, it would have to be now. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill it. Just float above it. Oh, ow, that hurts. Yeah, I can just fly. Ow, ow, ow. I thought I could just fly above it and bite it, and it can't bite me. Here we go. I got a bunch of good hits on it, but I also got bit a couple of times in return. And my RG did not have much health to work with, so I had to retreat. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm nearly dead here. Thankfully, I did have some raw meat on me, so I was able to heal up a bit. Now, RGs are actually great, as when they eat a corpse, they get rapid healing and stamina regen boost. However, I couldn't kill anything because then I would just turn into it. Oh, why is its bite range so big? Alright, I need to find something that's dead that I can just eat. It's about to become nighttime, though. That thing's gonna wake up and then just come to life here. Yeah, it's going for a parasaur. It's gonna heal all the way back up. I need to become a stronger RG. So on day 8, I flew down to the beach hoping to find a corpse, but it was not looking too promising. I mean, I could probably just follow the megalo around and then eat whatever it kills. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this has got to be the move. Or I thought it would be the move until I actually tried to snag whatever the megalo had in its mouth. I was very quickly given a reality check of its night buff and found myself in the lobby yet again. Okay, so yeah, those megalos do a lot of damage. I need to become a stronger RG.
If you're a student, you need to hear this. Imagine one app that handles all your math, science, and conversion needs. Yep, it actually exists. Let's talk about UniverCalc. UniverCalc is like having your own math wizard, right?
Stronger RG. There was that level 95 that I tried to fight earlier, but it now had a friend around too, so I didn't want to mess with it. Let's fly up here. This guy looks isolated. Whoa, what's going on up here? Anyways, I got the hostile bird's attention and engaged it in a classic dogfight. Now, I did have one thing going for me, and that was my airspeed plus my turning radius advantage. However, I also burnt through my fuel much quicker, and the bogey dished out a bit more damage than me. Yeah, I gotta get away and get some stamina. After the refuel, I took off again and continued to assault the enemy aircraft. Come on, this is working. This is working. I'm getting dizzy, but this is working. I had to fly back down for stamina pretty often, but eventually I found a parasaur corpse, so I quickly snagged it up and returned to the fight. Okay, now let's go finish the job. Actual dog fight, dude. I might just brute force it, dude. I should kill it. Come on. Yes. Okay, finally. Now I'm gonna eat my old body. Or, no, the one I just killed. Now, since it was daytime again, I could get back to killing that megalo. I flew back down to the Viking Bay and spotted the sleepy killer. I waited for my stamina to refresh and politely woke up the megalo. Start chomping away at this guy. I think I found the spot. Alright. It can't hit me and I can hit it. What is it doing? Apart from the megalo throwing a rave, being May boosted from its child was definitely not helping. Okay, low on stamina. Let's get some real quick. I'm doing good on health. It's still daytime, so it's still nerfed. When I got back to attacking it, I found a good spot on this sort of ramp where the megalo was no longer raving out, but instead trying to get under me while repeatedly getting knocked back. Come on, I'm dishing out some real damage right now. No, this bird. I do not want to kill the bird and turn into that. I think the sun's starting to set. I gotta kill this thing quick. They get way stronger at night. Dude, it's all red. It is all, yes. Well, I am the megalo, but I'm asleep. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, so I am the megalo. I've got to wait to wake up. That's the megalo off the list, though. And since night was approaching, I could soon tell